California man throws a Molotov cocktail at police and got his ass kicked. Now, before you go into your thoughts, I want to tell you what my thought is just reading this headline.
Okay.
Before the second punch lands, he goes, "This isn't how it works in GTA." It's just like,
this is how it's supposed to work?
you guys are supposed to chase me. How?
Molotov cocktail. That's always an interesting one to me because it is booze, right? Like most of the time it is booze, or do people fill a glass bottle with gas?
Well, you can use gas. It has to be a lot high volume alcohol, so over 100 proof, easy.
Oh, okay.
100 proof or higher for it to actually
seems
be
like
flammable.
a waste of alcohol.
It's
100%.
It's completely. That's how you know whoever throws this is just like an AA member.
Right.
Just rebelling against the system.
Or they're Muslim and they can't drink, so that's what they see. They use.
That's not a thing.
That's true. I've seen enough World Cup footage now to know that nobody follows that fucking rule.
Nobody. No.
Dude, I saw a video of these English guys who we were just trying to find some beers one night, and like he put it to collaboration of all the footage, and he met this like dude in Qatar, and and gave him a ride to his like palace or his home or whatever, and they were just drinking with some dude who had a shit ton of fucking money. He was petting a goddamn lion at one point. This drunk Englishman just hanging out.
You tell me a religion, and I'll tell you where they skip, because they all do. I've known people from every religion. I know Catholics that will gladly go steak dinner this Friday, and they fuck fish.
Yep.
I know Jewish people that will eat. There's I forget which one of the holidays they have like a restriction for a little bit.
They have a ton, but like you're not supposed to use like electricity on Saturday.
I don't know, but all I know is like
their Sabbath.
My friend's like, dude, as long as nobody in my family sees me, I'm good.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's funny, though, because they're always like, wow, you always handle this fasting so much better than all of us. You always look so healthy. Meanwhile, he's like, no, I don't know. I'm good. I don't know why.
And meanwhile, he's at home housing Little Debbie's.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, though. Everybody in every religion definitely, they love cutting corners. Because, at least in Christianity, the nice part is God's forgiving.
Hey, I just got to say this phrase like 6 times. I'm good.
Yeah. You can do it. It's do-over.
Yeah, let's be honest, because look how many times it's like, oh, you spill your seeds. Oh, it's called a white lie. Oh, we invented something new. Scoreboard.
Put it on the board. Yeah. Molotov cocktail, though, is always like a very weird one.
It seems old.
It's been coming around a lot more lately, I feel like.
It's because... Well, I can tell you they're not using gas because that shit's expensive. But it's old-timey.
Well, the places I've seen it happen more often are in places that aren't readily available with guns, it seems like.
Oh, so Japan?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. I've never looked into Japan.
Well, no, Japan, you can't carry a firearm legally. Mm-hmm. Except for like police, and then there's
the Yakuza.
Well, that's not legal, but yes,
it might as well be legal.
And of course,
you have a giant back tattoo. The cops aren't even talking to you.
It's not just like a back tattoo, dude. Their body's covered. It's awesome. Their body is made for a suit with their tattoos, completely covered when they're wearing a suit, and they look fly as fuck. They take it off, and it's so intimidating. Why are tattoos that intimidating?
I don't know. It's probably because you're just.
It's the pain. You know how much pain it is to get?
It is, and like the amount of money you have to spend to get it too. It's like
That is true. My little one fucking cost $300.
Right. It's so against what the normal grain is to have like your whole body tattooed like that it's that's why. Is you're giving like it's a rebellious look. Is probably I think one reason why.
Dude, I can't wait though. Our generation is going to be the saddest, ugliest looking people when they're 65 and above. Saggy tattoos.
with all their Star Wars and Pokemon-based tattoos.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of them that are cartoon-based and comic book-based. I'm like, that's going to age poorly.
Yeah, that's why I never got that Batman tattoo I designed. We've talked about it several times on
Well,
the
I
show,
know, but I'm just saying there's so many. It's just like, ugh.
I lost what I was talking about, though. Well, but no, I mean, it's like in states is where I see the Molotov cocktail. Like in New York, I remember that one lady got like arrested for trying to throw a Molotov cocktail at like a police
you say New York
SWAT car.
Molotov cocktail screams Portland, Oregon.
That too, I think they were used there, and then in California, which are all
any place where a fire can just spread across the whole state, they're used.
Yeah, these so-called environmentalists don't understand how they start these things.
I don't understand
But then it's global warming, remember, that started that fire.
It's global warming caused with a Karen that just lit up the whole city.
Yeah. Why did this guy try to throw this Molotov cocktail at the police?
Okay, well, now you're going to make me go into the story. Okay.
Well, I just figured we might as well get some context.
Okay, well, let's get some context. You might have to have some filler here. Let's find. Jesus Christ, he burned the fuck out of himself.
Did he really? Damn.
Oh, yeah, this is... oof. Let me send this to you.
Don't play with fire, kids. This is why you just don't even mess with it. Fire is one of the most terrifying elements in the world, and I don't think people give it enough respect. I know I didn't at once. We go back to a couple podcasts ago where I talk about me building a giant teepee, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. It looks like Macaulay Culkin, but grown up. It's Kevin McAllister, everybody.
Turns out when I was trying to prep the flamethrower that burnt what's-his-name's head, it went off on my face.
I was trying to get Harry, but I missed.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude.
I fell face first into that hot doorknob.
And all I could do is go, warmth. Let's see.
Christ.
Oh, they gave all three names, dude. Cassidy, Brent, Russ.
Why are they doing all three names? Do they just want people to steal these guys' identities now?
He led the cops on a foot chase. I thought he led them on literally a foot, and then they caught him. Like, he's so slow.
You thought they were giving the distance of how long the chase was?
Yeah.
For a foot, the cops had to chase him.
And that's him after they beat him, though.
Honestly, they should start reporting the length of a chase. I would be way more impressed than with the feet of the criminal. Also, it shows how in shape our cops are and how efficient they are. Like when they would have done the Boston bombers manhunt, that would have been terrible statistics for the Boston PD.
See,
like
the Boston
they took way too long.
I don't know why, but the Boston bomber sounds like a fucking fire ninja course for the Americans got or whatever.
Right. Well, the problem is because there's also the Boston Massacre. See, the problem is
they got too many Boston things. Boston, you got too much. Okay, you got to give back.
It's not only that, but they also take all their tragedies and then name it whenever their sports teams do something crazy. They take their tragedies and make them into that.
Hey, this is for you.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Boston Massacre now is if you say that in Boston, they reference it as like a fucking time the Celtics put it on the Lakers.
Yeah, so what was the last one for the Boston rice cookers?
Yeah. So, but that's the problem with Boston using their tragedies. You don't see New York being like, the Jets are winning this week. They're fucking 9-11 the fucking Dolphins.
Oh, wait, that's the record. They're losing. Damn.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Our backup pork is mom's best friend. Hey.
Woo!
Let's see. I'm looking 5 felony charges against Russ, including attempted murder, assault on a police officer, and
arson.
Arson's definitely
felony arson.
All I gotta say is they put 5 on him. He gets convicted of 4 because they're gonna look at his face and be like, you don't deserve that 1.
Yeah. Honestly, you got to send him to prison. He's just gonna scare inmates.
Ooh.
He can be like the prison boogeyman.
How did they beat him to look like a sad clown? That is impressive. That is fucking impressive. I mean, look at him. He looks like it's bruised to a frown.
Well, you have to understand, Nathan, police work is like being an artist. And your criminal is just a canvas. And the billy club's the paintbrush.
Hey, Riggs, we need one more punch on the left to even it out.
I need to get the shading just right.
You got somebody holding their thumb above his face like, we got to even it out on the right.
And we're going to put a happy little bruise right here.
Hey, Frank, grab that baton out of the back, stroke right above the ear. We need to...
And we're going to shove this baton up your ass, and that'll be our little secret.
Now, hey, play Backstreet Boys over the PA system. This needs to be happy.
Honestly, Bob Ross doing a tutorial on how to interrogate prisoners is a great sketch.
Who is him?